Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Saturday, December 12th, and I'm going to try and turn this mess into a passable belt for my costume. I don't know how well it's going to work, but seeing as how I've only got 6 days left until episode 7, I need to get cracking here. As you can see, I've done a little bit of a Star Wars hairstyle. This is supposed to be based on Baru Whiteson's hairstyle from episode 2. It's a little bit neater than yesterday's, so give me that. Anyway, I'll get started here. That's at least passable, right? Oh, there you have it. Okay, well, I just watched disc number 3 of the Clone Wars, and I've got my reviews ready. The next episode is called Dooku Captured. It's about Anakin and Obi-Wan. I think it's about their tracking Count Dooku to this planet. They both end up crashing and end up in a cave with something called a Gundark. It was kind of fun because the banter between Anakin and Obi-Wan was really good. It was kind of a fun episode. Ended up being a two-parter, but I give the story a 7 out of 10. New characters. Meaning the pirates, specifically Hondo Anaka. It's a bunch of Weequay pirates. And they've got some very interesting personalities. Character development, I give that a 7 out of 10. Overall grade, 7.33 out of 10. Next episode is the Gungan General. As you can probably guess by the title, it's got Jar Jar in it. It doesn't have Ahmed Best doing the voice, which isn't quite as good. In this one, it's a combination of... it's basically... the pirates are holding Dooku for ransom, and they end up capturing Anakin and Obi-Wan too, and they're all shackled together, so there's some funny moments in there. Also, Jar Jar shows just how intelligent he really is, although with what happened with him as far as episodes 2 and 3 goes, I'm not buying it. I mean, I like the guy, he's not the brightest lad on the block. So for story for the Gungan General, I give that a 7 out of 10. New characters, it's only the Senator, and he's kind of one-dimensional. I give him a 6 out of 10. Overall grade is 6.33 out of 10. The next episode is one of the better ones. It deals with these lemur creatures that were part of the conceptual art for episode 3, but were discarded. They're called the Lurmans, and they're completely 100% pacifist, to the point where they won't even defend themselves, at least at first. Anakin and Ahsoka are in the midst of trying to rescue Jedi Aayla Secura, and they end up crashing on this planet, and Anakin is really, really badly hurt, so they need to... Ahsoka and Aayla need to go off and find help, and they end up finding the Lurmans. The story for this one I give a 7 out of 10. New characters, really good. I like the Lurmans. I give that an 8 out of 10. Character development, there's a little bit for Ahsoka in learning about attachments and learning to let go of Anakin, at least long enough to save him. I give that a 7 out of 10. Overall grade for Jedi Crash is 7.33 out of 10. The next episode, Defenders of Peace, is a direct sequel to Jedi Crash. It's still about the Lurmans, how they absolutely refuse to defend themselves, and it's got this very, very large Nemoidian by the name of Lot Dodd, and he is voiced by George Takei, or Takai. I don't remember how to pronounce his last name, sorry, but at any rate, he's voiced by the guy who played Sulu, which is an interesting thing. It's pretty good, one of the better episodes. For Defenders of Peace, I would give the story a 7 out of 10. New characters a 7 out of 10. character development 7 out of 10 for an overall grade of 7 out of 10. The next episode, Trespass, is about the system of Pantora, and Ambassador Cho and Senator Chuchi. They're on this snowy planet called Orto Plutonia, which is inhabited by a furry race of beings called the Talls. Between the Lermans and the Talls, this disc is just full of fur. Deals with feelings of superiority and, I guess you could call it speciesism from the ambassador, I think, of Pantora. He, sort of a cowboys and Indians thing where the Indians are misunderstood native people. But anyway, it was pretty nice. For Trespass, I give the story a 7 out of 10. New characters a 6 out of 10. Character development a 7 out of 10 for an average of 6.6 out of 10. Now the last episode that I just viewed is called The Hidden Enemy. It focuses mainly on the clones. Like I said, not a big fan of the clones, especially seeing as how, other than Rex and Cody, they all seem to have the exact same personality. I don't know, maybe it's just unnerving for me that people have the same face and the same voice and the same body type and same hair color, same everything, and they're supposed to be separate characters. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Maybe it's because I've never known any identical twins. Anyway, for The Hidden Enemy, I would give the story a 5 out of 10. New characters a 6 out of 10. Character development 6 out of 10 for an overall grade of 5.6 out of 10. Anyway, that is my speedy review of disc number 3 of Clone Wars. Other than my hairstyle, I did work on my costume a little bit more, which is always awesome. Tomorrow, my Clone Wars marathon concludes with disc number 4 of season 1, and the day after that, get back to the saga with episode 3. Anyway, like I said, it's only 6 days, technically 5 days and some change, until episode 7, getting so close. There's articles in newspapers, and it's just everywhere, and I could not possibly be any more excited. Anyway, that's all for today. Until next time, this is the Clumsy Jedi signing off. Bye, guys.
So let's go to the movie. Cause it's almost the time.
Join the dark side.
May the Force be with you.